here we have a Dungeness crab just caught off of the coast of Vancouver. As you can see, it's a male. The narrow peak looks like a lighthouse, the abdomen, the male anatomy. So legal size is 6.5 inches or 165 millimeters, and this one is just over 6.5 inches. Now this crab I've been keeping in my fridge for over 24 hours, so it's fully knocked out, deeply asleep, if not fully dead, ready to be cleaned and sectioned. Now the first thing we have to do is take the top shell off, and we get a knife and we find the place where it separates, where the top shell meets the body. Just shove the knife in there and we separate some of the membrane, the innards from the shell, and then you give it a little twist. It pops it open, and from there, with your hands, you can just separate the shell from the body. Now the insides there, some people like to eat, but it's just not my kind of thing. But there you have the lungs, and you just need to clean that out. Scrape it off. You could use this knife, or you could do it with your own hands. Get some water and you rinse out the innards. You want to be a little bit gentle here. Yeah, using your fingers is fine. You don't want to damage any of the meat there, or just pull some of the meat that's in the inner thigh there in the body. But run it through water, clean it out. Now, one thing you'll definitely need to do is remove the male anatomy, which is really easy to do. You just grab a knife and you flip it down and pretty much twist it off, and just helps you clean a little bit of the inside. Now you have the jaws there, which can easily be pulled off, and that also helps loosen some of the innards as well. So you can continue to rinse it out and make sure you don't get any meat there. Looks like oh, I've got a little piece there. Yeah, we'll save that for later. So clean out as much as you can. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it does make a difference when you boil it in water. So there you have it, a cleaned crab. You got the front arms with the claws, 8 legs, and it's cleaned and ready to be sectioned off. Now after you have it cleaned, you pretty much take a knife and you section it into quarters, so right down the middle. And you want to separate from the claw and the front legs with the rest of the 3 back legs, basically sectioning it into quarters there. There you want to be cutting with the grain. So there, slice it up. Really sharp knife will do. It cuts right through the shell, and there you have some really, really nice meat there. So there you have it, just 4 sections ready to be steamed and eaten.